Hey, hey. All right, so my name is Gab. I'm starting today my vlog to talk about the Dominican Republic and about my choice to move there. So the first question is why I decided to move to Dominican Republic. So basically, just to tell you a little bit about myself, I was born in Haiti in 1993. My mom decided to move to Canada. So when she decided to move to Canada, I was a kid. I was really young, and I moved to Canada with my two older sisters, my mom and my grandmother. So my father decided to stay in Haiti. So till this day, he lives in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, right? So I spent more than 30 years in Canada. I went to high school. I went to how do you call it, kindergarten, whatever. By the way, I'm francophone, so sometimes you'll see I'll struggle with my English, but I'll be fine. And then after high school, I started working. I decided to go to college as well. Unfortunately, I dropped out of college because when I was a little bit younger, I didn't really know what to do. I didn't really have a vision to see where I'm going, where I was going to go in my life. But one thing that was for sure, I grew up in a household where my mother was really patriotic, talking about Haiti, talking about like wanting to go back to Haiti, talking about wanting to change Haiti. And actually, funny thing, this is something that we're going to talk about in another video. But I invited my mother here in Dominican Republic. It was her first time coming back for more than like 30 years because you know the situation with Haiti and Dominican Republic is a little bit complicated. So my mother came here and she actually felt good. She felt like it was home because you know we share the island with Dominican Republic, Haiti, and one thing she told me that I was really surprised when she told me at first is that when she moved, she left Haiti to go to Canada. She wasn't seeing Canada as the holy land, you know, as if like she's gonna move to Canada, she's gonna raise her kids there and live there forever, right? She just saw Canada as a transition, as a place to go for like 10 years or 15 years just to go to school, to make some money, to be comfortable and move back to a country. So that ended up being 30 years. So my mom arrived there around 30 years old. Now she's more than 60. She's been working her whole life. She's been struggling, paying bills. She was pretty successful. She was able to buy a house. She made a good living for her children. You know, props to her. But the conversation I had with my mother really shocked me because she made me realize that she didn't really think that she was going to stay in Canada for 30 years. So basically, she felt like home was the place to be. She missed the beach. She missed the sun. She missed her people, and as well as being a person who is really really patriotic, like any Haitian, deep down in their heart, they believe that Haiti will change. They believe too that they can be a contribution to make the country change. So that was my mother. And unfortunately, North America has a way to trap you in a system where you work your whole life and then you hope and you expect to have a comfortable retirement. So that's where she's at. You know, she's looking for a retirement and she's looking to move back to Haiti. So basically, I grew up in a household where my whole life I heard my grandmother, rest in peace to her soul, she always talked about going back to Haiti. My grandmother died around 2000, was it 2000, around 2010. And she spent about 20 years here, and she always spoke about going back to Haiti. My mother spent more than 30 years talking about going back to Haiti. And myself, never really knowing Haiti, came to Canada really young. I always wanted to go back to Haiti as well. Why? Because I felt like that's where I belonged. I felt that's where my people were. And now you're gonna ask me, so why did you move to Dominican Republic and you're talking about Haiti like that? So basically, it's because Haiti has political instability and security, and it is not the right place for me right now to go and hoping to build a sustainable business for the moment. So that's the reason why I chose Dominican Republic, which is the country that's right next to Haiti, and that has more political stability, economical stability, and security for me to live the benefits of being on the land and at the same time having the opportunity to build something that is that would be more stable, and to build a lifestyle as well. So basically, that's it. My end goal is to go back to Haiti eventually, but for now, I'm enjoying Dominican Republic. I'm building here. I'm trying to make a living. I'm feeling amazing. Ever since I came back here, I've been here for like 2 months plus, 2 months and 2 weeks right now. Last year, I spent 6 months here, probably the best 6 months of my life. And right now, being there for like 2 months, building a new business, making new contacts, learning Spanish. My Spanish is almost fluent now, so I'm comfortable. I feel good. I feel almost at home. And most of the people I hang out with are Haitians. I know that the Haitian situation is really bad right now in Dominican Republic, and I feel for my brothers. But at the same time, I do have the privilege of having the Canadian passport right now, so that gives me the opportunity of moving differently. And I'm glad too to have been having the Canadian education. By the way, that's one thing I believe. I feel like if you have to leave Haiti, you have to leave Dominican Republic to go to another country. I think that you should go for school. You should go to get another type of education that you wouldn't possibly get, or would have a hard time getting where you were born. But the goal would always have to be to come back to your country, to build up your country. Because one thing that really hurts my heart is the fact that our poor countries, let's call them poor countries because I don't believe that they're poor, like people that have the opportunity, that has a little bit of money, that have a little bit of education, they choose to leave their country to go give all their talents at the benefit of Canada, of United States, of Europe. Same thing in Africa, like black people leaving to go to UK, to go to France. So you're giving, first of all, if you know your history, you know that a lot of colonizing countries have benefited from natural resources from our countries, and now that we're giving them the opportunity of benefiting from human resources as well, because we do have great people, we do have great talents, we do have great intellectuals, and those people leaving their country to build big companies in the United States, big companies in Canada, become really successful in Canada, contributing to the economy. At the same time, our own country is dying. To me, it doesn't really make sense. So, well, this is my first video. I'm sorry for the sound. I'm sorry for the low quality. But you have to know that I've been thinking about doing that for like months, probably years, talking about my experience. But the fact that right now I do have the time, and I'm able to manage my schedule to make sure that I can be more steady. I didn't really want to start something and not being steady. So now that I do have the setup, you'll see that the videos will get better and better. And I'll let you know how is my experience from moving from Canada to Dominican Republic. And by the way, I'm in transition, so officially I didn't move yet, but I'm on a transition, and I'll let you know. You'll be going with me throughout that process to become eventually full citizen, God willing, in the hope of going back to my own country, that is Haiti. All right, peace out, guys. See you later.